Hey everybody, it's me, Greg Manarino. How are you today? It is Wednesday, December 20th, 2017. People, go look at the chart of the bond market on my website, traderschoice.net, link in the description of this video. This sell-off is getting worse. Now, let's talk about a few things. This morning, just before the market opened, stock futures were higher. The Confederacy of Dunces, you know who they are. They were euphoric. Stocks are going to hit all new record highs today on the tax reform. Then all of a sudden, stocks opened very nicely to the upside and quickly gave back everything. Dow Jones Industrial Average was up almost 100 points at the time I am doing this. It's just about at the flat line. This is the bond market. You know, it's unbelievable. These people, the Confederacy of Dunces, they won't talk about it. They're not explaining to you what is going on here. And it's affecting a lot of assets. In the stock market, where everyone focuses on, it's under pressure here. Metals are higher. They're fake. You can look at them anyway if you want to. Yesterday, at the close of the markets, they tried to buy up bonds. You can actually see this if you go to that chart I was telling you about on my website. You can see a humongous sell-off. That was yesterday. At the end of the day, they tried to buy up those bonds. Didn't work. This morning, bam, down again. It's pressuring stocks. This is surprising to me, and I am not going to lie. I really believed this week, and I could still, we'll see how it plays out. I might be wrong, but I had said this week Wall Street was expecting, this huge Santa Claus rally. And I think if it were not for the bond market, what it's doing now, beyond any doubt, that's exactly what would have happened here. So the word here is caution. There is no doubt about it. Watch that bond market. If it continues to sell off like this, that is going to pressure stocks, and there's going to be a breaking point. There's really no doubt about it. It's a very simple dynamic, and you're going to hear a lot of very misinformed people, especially on the Confederacy of Dunces show, CNBC. In case you're new here, I'm in trouble after saying that. Who are going to try to tell you that rates can rise here and stocks can rise with them. Really? No, I don't care what kind of economic growth they're projecting or whatever numbers they want to fist feed you. The fact of the matter is, we have had suppressed rates for a decade. The Federal Reserve, runaway central banks around the world, negative in some parts of the world. This has inflated a bubble in debt unlike anything we've ever seen, and has inflated the stock markets around the world on the back of that bubble. Okay, so just the opposite is going to happen if this deflates, and we might be seeing some of that here. So again, I can't stress this enough. If you look, let me tell you something. Let me explain to you what happened this morning here. When stocks opened this morning, there were many traders who tried to buy right at the open as stocks went higher, and they're getting killed right now. You know why? Because they don't have enough brain power to understand that you got to look at the bond market. They just look at the stock market. It's insane. How I just don't know what to say about that. Keep an eye on that bond market, people. There's where all your clues are going to be. And right now, it is not looking good to me. This guy right here is still sitting in cash. I am waiting to see where. I don't care if I have to wait a week or two. I don't care at all. If this gets worse, I'm going to start shorting this market, and I'll let you all know when I actually do that. I will either post it on my social networks if I don't have the video out, so you can know exactly what I'm doing. Follow me on Twitter at least. I will tweet whatever I do. With regard to entering a new position. I'm going to go look at everything right now when I finish this video. The market's only been open for a very short period of time. All right, with that said, we're going to put this all together at the end of the day, but take a second and go look at that chart on the bond market. Woof! Sell off. Something's up, people. Let me know what you think. See you later.